still have a few members of this group. They're just coming up and down at different intervals. Again, one of them's just chilling at the surface. So anyway, the female's lost a lot of weight, so usually she's going to take time to start feeding so she can start building back up her blubber layer. The calf doesn't wean though, usually until about mid-summer. So right about now and going into August, we'll see the calves starting to wean. During the early part of the season, they don't take foraging dives with their mothers. They usually goof off at the surface and horse around like kids do. But as we get into the later season and they start weaning, they're going to start taking those foraging dives with their mothers. They're also going to start gaining independence and go off on their own a bit and explore without their mothers a little bit more, which is important. In baleen whales, they only have an average of 8 to 10 months with their life with their mother, 12 months at the most sometimes. So these guys don't get a lot of time with their mothers to learn to be whales before they're on their own. So since they only get about that first year with their mother, oh, nice, tall, slow tail fluke there. It looks like the other one's maybe gonna do the same. Oh my God, that is achingly slow. Nice though, very nice. So it's very important that the calf is gaining some independence and exploring and doing stuff on their own, because they will be on their own by the time the fall migration rolls around. When the migration season rolls back around, mom's got two choices. Oh, we still have the whales up, despite fluking. So slow. Mom can either migrate again or go get pregnant, or if she wasn't able to build back up a very thick blubber layer and recover from the pregnancy, she can take a gap year essentially. So female whales usually give birth every 2 to 3 years to a calf. If she decides not to migrate, she becomes a non-migratory whale. And what non-migratory whales do is they just move offshore and go west for the winter. The calf is also non-migratory for the first part of their life. They do not migrate until they're about 6 to 10 years old, depending on their sex, because that's usually when they reach maturity, somewhere between 6 and 10 years old. So while the calf is non-migratory, they're going to be moving offshore because they do not have a big enough